Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 1387 North Summit Avenue in Pasadena, and I am preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line for Lihao Zhang. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I wasn't able to locate an exposed or accessible main sewer line cleanout. A main sewer line cleanout is an area outside the structure that has a removable cap allowing access directly into the drain system or main sewer line as it exits the building. Based on the speculated age of this structure, it may not have been a requirement at that time, so it's not uncommon that we don't find one. So I've come up underneath the house here, and I found this fitting here as we come through our drain system. This is basically up underneath our bathroom. This is a fitting that's known as a low heel inlet, and so it's got this 2-inch cap on this end. This is not a proper application for this fitting, but it'll work for our inspection purposes today. And then I also see a number of other things. We've got these vertical transitions to the horizontal pipe made with these short sweep bends. Just see a number of outpoints here right in this area, so I would suggest probably a good idea to have a plumber come look at this building drain system, make sure that it's working properly, and that the pipes are installed correctly. This is all newer piping through here, and about 13 feet in, 12 feet in or so. We connect up to the older original cast iron pipe here. This is back up under the house. You can actually see this. And a lot of moisture around the outside of this pipe here underneath. Just looking at that with the flashlight. So basically what we're looking at here is the original cast iron drain piping. And we're still under the house, but this cast iron is going to extend all the way out to the public sewer near the middle of the street. Now you see here some pretty significant ledges, grooving, pockets of areas where the water is holding. Essentially the camera goes underwater for a little while. So these are all indications, this is all evidence that this pipe is at the end of its useful service life, and I would recommend that it be upgraded. You see that debris just flaking off as we push through. The camera kind of just dips into these pockets. Much more of that. Those ledges. And you see here the water in this line stays pretty dirty. Turn my water off here. Let's see if we can get there. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to basically continue all the way out here. Now we're out near the sidewalk and curb face. And basically we're just pushing through a big groove here on the bottom of the pipe. So this standing water and debris is going to continue to accelerate the deterioration of this pipe. So really just what I'm getting at, and really emphasizing, is time to replace this line. This is fairly common, believe it or not, in Pasadena. This cast iron piping runs all the way out to the public sewer near the middle of the street, whereas in other cities they used clay under the street. And for whatever reason, just a real common situation here. And right here's the end of the cast iron. This is our city connection. You can see this is a clay fitting tying into the city connection. So I've already tracked and located the line. It's about 2 feet deep or so where it exits the front of the house, and it drops down to about 7.5 feet deep at the middle of the street. It's essentially a straight shot out. There is a bit of a slope downward towards the front of the yard, but generally we're talking about 55 feet of pipe or so, 45 feet of pipe, something like that, running from 2 to 7 feet deep. So it will need to consult with a qualified and reputable sewer contractor to do this upgrade, because you do have to work out into the street. It's not something a plumber could do. They'll get involved with the local municipality and get the permits pulled, everything that's necessary to get this upgrade done. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to the written report for the description of the final findings and recommendations for this system. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.